Time for Therapy Letter, where we get your advice to someone's problem. You got a problem, don't you? And you want to get it on the air. Nothing wrong with that. Go to the Tony Scott Show page at kmjm.com. There's that Therapy with Tony button you click. It'll take you to the forum page. Name, email address, problem. Click submit. That's all you got to do. Dear Tony, I've been seeing a woman for about a year. She has 3 children, 2 boys and a 16-year-old daughter. They took to me and my sons, but her daughter, I tried everything to get along with her, but nothing helped. I talked to her mother, but it was like she didn't even care. I went out of town to see my dad, and I invited them all to go to meet my family. Now, my lady had to work, so she let her kids go, even her daughter. As we were packing to leave, I went to her room where her daughter was, and she was crying. I asked her what was wrong, and she opened up to me saying she was ugly, and she had no friends, and she was always angry, and she didn't know why. And she said her mother hated her. I told her she was beautiful, and her mother loves her. After that, well, things got a lot better between us. I took her to her school activities, and she even joined the church choir. Plus, her grades went up too. About 3 months ago, I was off work at her house by myself, so I took a shower around midday. When I got out and stepped into the hallway, her daughter was there, walking to the bathroom with a washcloth, and she had no clothes on at all. We both saw each other. Later on, we talked, and she said she came on at school, and the nurse sent her home, and she didn't know why I was there. I didn't want anything to come up, so later I told her mother what happened, and her mother went clean off on me and told me to leave and don't call her kids again. After a couple of months, she called and said her daughter was molested and willingly had sex with her boyfriend in the past. Since I've stopped coming, her grades dropped and she's doing really bad, and that I was the only father figure they had. She also wants me to come back. I told her to get her and her daughter some therapy, some counseling. She says everybody misses me and wonders when I'm coming back. I miss them too. Would it be possible for me to go back and go to counseling with them, or should I just stay away? First of all, big ups to you, man, for stepping up and being a father figure to those kids. Her daughter went through something, and it was never addressed, apparently. She's going through some sort of depression. I don't know if it's from the molestation or maybe it's been all her life. I'm not sure, but clearly she's going through something, and it needs to be addressed. Her mother ignored it. Mental health is a taboo subject in a lot of households. But you did the right thing. I would go back with counseling and say that's got to be a stipulation because this daughter needs some help, bad. And mom does too. So I think you're on the right path. Insist on the counseling. Continue to be there if you're allowed to be for the daughter and for the boys too. But mostly for the daughter because she really needs a father figure, a positive male role model in her life, and you're the one. Congratulations. That's my advice. What does Tammy think? What do you think? Maybe you've been down this road, 556-6104.